Let's try this again. Hi, technology. Let's see. Take two. I hope it works out this time. Vamos a ver. Let's, okay. In the meantime, let's just wait. Hello, welcome back, guys. I don't know what is it with Signal lately. Oh no. Is it working now, guys? What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys can see me now, right? You can hear me. It's moving and all of that. It wasn't glitching for me. Really? Huh. Thank you. Well, thank you for getting me to 500 subscribers, guys. I mean, it was a teamwork. You guys helping me out and, you know, me on my end right here. Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, at least on my side here, signal has been bad lately. So, well, I'm glad it's working. Yay. Oh, also, guys, because there's 500 of us right now, which once again, thank you. I have been approved now to have memberships on my channel. So, for right now, there's going to be 3 levels. I mean, you don't have to join at any moment, okay? Oh, this is only if you can. But there's going to be 3 levels. The first one is going to be the Auroras. That one is $1.99 a month. I'm going to have 2 extra videos and 3 extra shorts a month. Okay? So, yes, I see you, but hold on. And if you really want to know about Meow that much, you can send me a super thanks and then I'll start. Okay? But hold on. Let me talk. Hi. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, there's going to be 3 levels. The first one is the Auroras. That's $1.99 a month. 2 extra videos a month and 3 shorts a month. Okay. And of course, those videos are not going to be made to the public. Okay. The second level will be the Stars. That one is going to be $5.99 a month. For that one, I'm going to have 3 extra videos and 5 extra shorts. Okay. And also in my memberships, if you want me to include like, you know, regular tarot readings, for example, like July is coming up. So I can have a regular tarot reading on what can you expect on July 2025. And I can give you like 2 or 3 options, just like regular tarot readings if you want. Okay. If not, we can just keep it K-pop related. And the third level, that is going to be the planets. Okay, that one is the most expensive one, $10.99 a month. You are going to have 4 extra videos there. One of them will be a regular tarot reading. I thought it would be nice to include. If not, I can just do 5 regular videos. 5 regular K-pop videos, I meant. And 7 shorts per month. Okay? Hello. I see you. Hello. Thank you for being here. And like I was saying, super thanks is also not available. So if you can, and if you feel that you want to donate, or if you want to pay for a, you know, paid reading instead of using Buy Me a Coffee, maybe Buy Me a Coffee is not available where you're at, and you want to use super thanks, you can now do that as well. Okay. So yeah, that is also thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cannot thank you enough for that. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to look at the comments here, but I keep moving the camera. Sorry. Okay. That is what I wanted to tell you today. Jeez, there's a lot of meow, 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 meow. Let's see. Janina. Hello, Janina. 2 hearts. Hello. Shadow Raven. Welcome. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, another thing, guys. I made a post about it before, but it's getting annoying at this point. I had somebody begging me, saying me that, their birthday is coming up and I should move the request to the top. No, that is not going to happen. I mean, I get it. It will be a nice birthday present and all of that. But you know what? My birthday is also coming up, and yet you're not willing to pay. So I'm sorry, that sounds very bad, but come on. We gotta stop that. If something matters that much to you, you wait for it, or even better, you pay for it. Okay? All right. Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna open up the floor for you. Do you have any questions? And of course, be appropriate, guys. Be appropriate. Don't be a weirdo. And like I said, Super Thanks is now available. I'm still gonna do these for free. If you can donate, donate. It's never an obligation. But also, don't be trying to guilt trip me or begging. If anything, that annoys me. Okay. A ver, how is ATEEZ new comeback going to be? Is it going to be successful? Let's see, ATEEZ. Let me use the mermaid tarot with our pirate boys. Let's see. ATEEZ, your new comeback. Is it gonna be successful? Will it be successful, ATEEZ? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Wands. So far it's looking good. And oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. My first super thanks. Thank you. Okay, let me finish the question about ATEEZ and I'll answer you, okay, hon? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, ATEEZ. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, the new comeback. Okay, well, so far it's looking good. This is a 4 of Pentacles. Can you see that? Oh yes, you can. I don't remember when it was, but it was like a while back. And the 10 of Wands. Okay, so a while back, from my understanding, KQ Entertainment is considered a private company because people are not able to people are not able to invest in the stock market on it. the time in which, they're gonna go public and they'll be able to, do what they do for people to invest on them is coming up. So with the success of this comeback, that is going to help them out with that. And I know you did not ask me about that, but I'm picking up on it, okay? So I'm letting you know right now. And of course, they're here with a 10 of Wands. There are going to be those that are just going to try to discredit ATEEZ. Because once again, their videos don't have these millions of views. Spotify doesn't have this. I think Apple Music is also going to be involved there and a bunch of other stuff. So, that sort of thing. But it's going to be a success. It might win an award. I see them on the stage, those music award stage and all of that. It might win an award from what I can see here. Oh, hi, Ning. How are you? Thank you for being here. But yeah, this success leads to more success, okay? Oh, excuse me. I just saw someone juggling with a fake set of teeth in his mouth. Then you got weird taste, dude. What the heck are you watching? Okay. Okay, Mr. Dragon, let's see. And once again, thank you for the super thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Which members of XG am I most compatible with? The names are Maya, Harvey, Chisa, Julia, Junin, Kokono, and Hinata. Okay. Give me 1 second. Compatibility. Okay. This one. Compatibility from one of these ladies. Which one are you most compatible with? And this one right here. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, Chisa seems to be a no. And I hope I'm saying their names correctly. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Hinata seems to be a yes. There seems to be some compatibility in there. We have the Page of Wands. Kokona, she seems to be a maybe. If, okay, let's say you guys meet, right? If you guys were to meet and if you were to talk, maybe at first it would not feel like there's much, but over time it would build, okay? That's the type of, yeah, some compatibility, you just feel it, right? But then some, it takes time to build up. It looks like she will be one of those. Harvey will be a no. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like Maya will also be a no. Let's see. Maya and Harvey a no. I mentioned Chisa. Julia, I'm also seeing mostly no. Julian, she's in the middle, like 50-50. And I mentioned Kokona and Hinata. Okay. It's interesting to see, no? Who we might be compatible with. One time, out of curiosity, I did that with Bangchan Stray Kids. That was just me being curious, and I was kind of bored that day. So, well, from what I could see there's a 70 to 75% chance that me and Bangchan will be compatible. Now, I wasn't looking at like, oh, will he date me? Will he marry me? No. But it looks like we do have some level of compatibility there. We will be good friends. Okay. Athena. Hello, Athena. A high-end of BABYMONSTER. Will she be the most successful from the group? A high-end BABYMONSTER. Okay, let me take this one. A high-end of BABYMONSTER. Thank you. Of all guy reaction. Yeah, of all guy reaction. I'm sorry, but that was funny. Okay, we had new vision. Projections. Interesting. I'm going to the store near my phone. Near my home. I'm going to the store near my home. I'll listen to you while I'm doing it. Okay. Be safe, sweetie, okay? Be safe. Okay, awareness. Okay, we have traveling. Ordinariness. Interesting. Okay. From what I can see here, YG is definitely gonna try to like push her as the new it girl. Kind of like how they did with with Jennie. So they're gonna try to do that, from what I can see. And it looks like Ahayon is very aware of it as well, that they're trying to push her as the new best thing, the next it girl type of thing. But she'll be one of the most successful from the group. For right now, there's like a 25% chance that she will be the most successful of the group. Chiquita might be, okay, not that Chiquita and and Ahayon are fighting. They're not. I don't see that. But, it's kind of like how they did with Lisa and Jennie. One time Jennie is, being pushed to the front, and then Lisa, and then Jennie. I see that happening with Chiquita, Ahayon, and Rora as well. She will not be Blackpink level based on current energy, though. Okay. From what I can see here, I mean, I'm not saying she's gonna flop by no means. No, she will have success of her own, but not Blackpink type of success. Of course, people are gonna try to recreate that type of success always. They're always gonna try to do that. Because, well, the 1 year that Blackpink was not there, well, it was the 1 year that they lost the most money. So, that's what I can see. If she will go to channel. What? What are you talking about? If she will go to channel. Nina Hana. Hello, loser. The hell are you doing here? And yes, I'm calling you a loser because you put those emojis here. So if you don't believe in this, what the hell are you doing here? I mean, thanks for the engagement, though. That's the funny thing, you know. People think that they're doing a harm. But if you truly want to harm any creator, ignore it, guys. Just swipe away. Don't watch it. Don't comment. Don't hit the thumbs down. Because at the end, that's still engagement. So morons will be morons, huh? Okay. Okay. Just because I'm curious of all guys' reaction, how does Bang PD reacted when he saw ATEEZ? Ooh, oh, dang. Okay. Okay, right now, the image just flashed before my eyes. You know, in the movies, how, okay, the CEO finds out something, he's like, what? And then he stands up and stuff like that. That's what I just saw. Like, literally, what? That's what I just saw. So he's not happy about it. I mean, of course, you know. He thinks that, oh, thank you. I just, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, I'm getting spoiled today. Thank you. Thank you, Helpless. I appreciate it. Thank you. But, okay, I will answer you guys in a moment, okay? Hold on. But yeah, that's the reaction I see. So, So yeah, it's crazy. Okay, the reason. Okay, let me answer the reason and then I'll answer you guys, okay? Thank you for the super thanks. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's for your own good luck as well, guys. Thank you. So let me answer the reason first because I saw his comment. I was gonna answer him and then I was gonna take a look at more, okay? So let me answer him and or her and then I'll answer you guys. Thank you. Okay, over a week ago, Bumzu mixtape concept photos were copied by other boy groups. Ah, yes, I saw that. It was done by someone who was TXT stylist. How did Bumzu feel about that? Why it seems like Big Hit didn't do anything? Let's see, Bumzu, how did you feel about that, honey? How did you feel about that? Ooh, okay, this one flipped over. Thank you. And this one. There we go. Okay, we had the message. Oh, that's interesting. And then, you know, the description says positive news, positive outcomes. I find that interesting. Let's keep looking. Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. Okay. Harmony, powers of confidence, productivity. Oh, okay. And we have moonlight, potential romance travel. Okay, from Bumzu's point of view, it looks like it didn't affect him, honestly. I mean, he did got a little flashback, you know, when he saw the pictures and he did remember his own, you know, his own photo shoot, his own concept. He did. But at the same time, well, Bumzu is busy with other stuff, so he didn't really thought about it much. Okay. So yeah, he was thinking about that. About whatever he had to do for that day because, you know, he's constantly working. So it didn't really affect him as much from what I can see here. And it's not like he didn't care, but at the same time, he is thinking, you know what? They can copy it, but at the same time, my concept is my concept. At the time, I did and I portray what I wanted to portray. They can copy other one, but they'll never really copy me. Okay. So yes, he heard about it, but it looks like, yeah, he wasn't that affected by it from what I can see. Okay. And Big Hit, well, Big Hit didn't do anything because they're busy with other stuff. It's as simple as that. Now, not everybody liked it, right? That the concept was copied. Because, you know, everybody wants to have a uniqueness of everything. But it's just being busy with other stuff. Okay. Let's see. All day. How successful would you be? All day. Do I have an... Yeah, yes, I do. Here it is. All day. How successful will you be all day? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one. We had the 6 of Swords. It came out in reverse. Interesting. Let's keep looking. We have the, excuse me, 4 of Cups. Also in reverse. Okay. South Korea is not really digging them, from what I can see, okay? So yeah, in South Korea, and yes, I still have the resting here, okay? But in South Korea, it looks like, there's not going to be much success there. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. It looks like abroad will be a better thing for all the project to do, to focus on abroad. They remind me of Card. You know, Card, not that popular in South Korea, but abroad, especially in Brazil, they're very popular. For all day, I mean, I don't see them being extra popular in Brazil, but abroad in general, Europe, North America, and yes, some places in South, Central America, 75% of their success, I would say, will be abroad, okay? They seem to be getting a lot of attention so far, but I'm not in Korea. Yeah, I mean, Korea's not sure about them just yet. And also, you know, there's the delusional parasocial relationships. So seeing then mixing and mingling with the opposite sex, not exactly their thing. That's also part of it. Okay. Thank you, hon. Eplis. Let's see. Hi. Congratulations on 500 subscribers. Thank you. My question is, this year the amount of hate on ATEEZ is huge. Yes. Will they be able to achieve things and support to make those people stop looking down on them? Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, okay, this one flipped over. Thank you. And let me shuffle again. Okay. Let's see. The one that flipped over is the Lovers. Okay. Okay, interesting. We have the 6 of Wands. Oh yeah, they will keep having achievements, okay? They will. Two of Pentacles. Whether it's in Korea or abroad, outside of Korea, they will. Whether people like it or not. We have the Five of Pentacles. There will always be those that call them flops. I'm also hearing imposters for some reason, which I find very weird because... And oh my gosh, okay, I swear I don't hate BTS, but I swear the Toxic Army always makes their way into ATEEZ one way or another. Toxic Army, not the normal army, okay? There's toxic people in every fandom, but Toxic Army, those are the ones hurling insults at ATEEZ, which I find very weird because ATEEZ, they look up to BTS. They love BTS. They respect them so much. But unfortunately, you know, people are still gonna look down on ATEEZ because they're not constantly breaking, you know, world records like BTS is. From what I can see here. Let me keep looking. We have the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Okay. The Magician. Okay. And the Emperor. Yeah. They're definitely gonna keep achieving. Hello, Chanli. Welcome. I mean, of course, their fandom, the non-toxic armies, are gonna be defending ATEEZ, okay? The normal armies. And other fandoms too. Because I'm also seeing, like, you know, the comment section on YouTube videos and stuff like that. I do see some of them saying, I do not stand ATEEZ, but they don't deserve this. I don't stand ATEEZ, but even I can see they have achieved a lot and stuff like that. So they're definitely gonna keep achieving things, you know, have their wins and stuff like that. But there's still gonna be those weirdos looking down on them. Beautiful setup. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Soojin's American tour. Okay, I'll look. Give me 1 second, okay? I'll look into Soojin. Wait, American tour? What? Really? Oh, I'm looking into that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for requesting that. Oh, I'm looking into that. I'm gonna have to take a look at my bank account too to see if I can squeeze something in there. But yeah, that's what I see. ATEEZ is definitely gonna keep achieving awards, money, recognition, you know, in and outside of South Korea, but there will always be those that just hate for the sake of hating, okay? Can you see if K-pop and general Korean culture will be more promoted in France? Oh, okay. I mean, it's popular as in the... I meant it as popular as in the US. But Lee Soo-man have met Macron, the French president, who said that there will be collaboration. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me use this one. Will K-pop be more promoted in France? Let's see. I just heard prophets speak. I just heard that. Prophets speak. So, well, that's already one factor. And we had the Nine of Cups. So if people spend more money on K-pop in France, that is something that might be pushed. We had the Four of Swords. The Moon. Okay. We had the Empress. The World card. Okay. The Hangman. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, there's a 75% chance that, you know, Korean culture could be a little bit more promoted in France. A 75% chance that yes, it will be more promoted. Okay, and even here in the US though, it is like selective places though. Selective places. Excuse me. Mostly in like New York, Los Angeles, and other northern places here in the US, okay? So yeah, it may seem like it's very popular, but it's not that popular. But yeah, if there is more expense coming from France when it comes to, you know, concerts, merch, albums, and stuff like that, then yes, there's a 75% chance that it will be promoted more over there, okay? But as of right now, they're just waiting a little bit. They're gonna wait and they're gonna see how it goes, okay? I mean, thankfully for me, I live near a very popular city here in my states. So that's why I'm able to go to K-pop concerts once in a while, whenever my wallet allows it, right? Okay, Soojin, let's see. Soojin, how's your American tour gonna go? Which I'm gonna look into that when this is over. Soojin. Whoa, thank you. This one flew, oh, two of them flew out. And this one. Well, that's interesting. Talk about opposite energies. We have the Devil. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Some people in South Korea, even though it's not happening in South Korea, they're still going to be talking smack about Soojin, okay? Soojin was falsely accused of being a terrible person back in her school days. And apparently some people are not going to let that go, even though she has been proven innocent. But, you know, Soojin is still going to be doing her thing. We have the Princess of Swords. She has plenty of people that defend her. The Nine of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands. You know, overall, and you know what? This one's catching my attention here. What is this? The Ace of Swords. Well, you know what? Overall, this is a new beginning for Soojin. It may or may not be that talked about, okay? In some places, it will be talked a lot about. And then in some places, not so much, okay? I mean, it is a little bit harder for soloists to, you know, branch out and do what they do. But overall, I would say 75 to 80% it's successful, okay? 75 to 80% of it being successful. The people that are gonna show up, they are really there for Soojin, okay? So yeah, I would say it's a success. 75, that's still passing. That's a C. That's still passing. And 80%, that's a B, which is a good grade to have. Okay. Okay. We have dates, of course, but it's only in Paris. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta hit the popular places, right? And also, one thing I don't like is that they are always aiming for, the big arenas and stuff like that. I mean, I understand, right? You wanna sell as much as you can, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with, medium-sized venues or even smaller ones, because at least from my point of view, if you rent out a lot of smaller venues, well, those can fill up more quickly. It is cheaper and it is less expensive to have your concert there. But everybody just wants the numbers. Oh, we fill up the whole, I don't know, 40,000 people arena and all of that. Hey. Okay, Sophia. Hello, Sophia. One of my students was named Sophia. She was so sweet. Solo Leveling Arise is a mobile game based on the popular. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you. Thank you. I just saw it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me finish with this one and then I'll answer you. Okay. Let's see. Solo. Okay. Solo Leveling Arise is a mobile game based on the popular manga of the anime with the same name, Solo Leveling, and both are successful, winning many awards. Oh, really? Well, that's good. Are you asking me if they're gonna win awards, or are you just telling me that it is being successful? I mean, well, good. We're all trying to make it one way or another, right? Through our regular jobs, through art, through many things. Let's see. Will Blackpink add Australian cities to their tour? Australia. Let me use this one. Will Blackpink add Australian cities to their tour? Blackpink. Okay, thank you. You know what? This one and this one are also catching my attention. Well, two came out and both of them came out in reverse. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jake. Okay, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, this part right here catch my attention. It says lack of ideas. Interesting. Okay, we had the Fool card in reverse. The King of Wands. The Four of Cups. And the Three of Swords. It looks like it's a no. I sent the question before the explanation. Can you write your question, please? So that way I don't have to scroll back. Okay. By the looks of it, it looks like it's a no at the moment. Some people think it might be too expensive to go there, number one. Also, with lack of ideas here, it looks like some people didn't even thought about going to Australia. Some people feel that, maybe they're based on how things went for the last tour. Okay. Rosé is Australian though. Yeah, but also from their point of view, nothing against Australia. Australia, from their point of view, it's like a very small place. I don't know how popular Blackpink are over there, but for them, it's also Australia is such a small place in comparison to the United States and other places in Europe in which Blackpink is more successful, more explosively successful. So they consider those places better. But by the looks of it, no. It doesn't seem like it. Also, based on how things went last tour, with people, complaining that they look bored, they look out of breath, and I mean, mostly Jenny, her lazy, quote unquote, lazy dancing, even though a lot of it has to do with her health. But there's also that fear that, okay, Blackpink is going to get criticized for lazy dancing again. So, yeah, by the looks of it, no. Doesn't look like it, my dear. Which, geez. Yeah, if I had a member from Australia, heck, from anywhere, if I had a member from, I don't know, Brazil, I would definitely go to Brazil. I would be milking that for sure if I were an organizer. I would for sure be going to those places because, geez, there's that sense of pride like, oh, that idol is from this country. Let me go support that idol or, the group, which in turn supports my idol. But yeah, that's what I see there. Soojin, hello. Welcome. Okay, for fancies. Okay, for fun. With which ATEEZ member am I more compatible with? Ooh. Not romantically, of course, just overall. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let me use this one again. Which one are you most compatible with? Shadow Raven, Shadow Raven. Okay. That one wanted to come out. Okay, last minute. The High Priestess. Okay. It looks like Hongjun is the most comparable with you. So Hongjun seems to be the most compatible. We have the Ten of Swords. Songhwa and Jungho. 90% compatibility. It looks like 10% you will not be comparable with them. We have the Lovers. I see Mingi with this one. It looks like you will be very compatible with Mingi. We have Temperance. I see Yosang. With Yosang, it's a 50-50% compatibility there. We had the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So Juno, 75% with Juno. Yosang, I mentioned him. Sun, it looks like there will be a 25% compatibility there. Wooyan, it looks like it will be a 75% compatibility. Okay. This compatibility with celebs question will become a trend now. Well, you started it, so hey. Good job. I mean it. What are you doing here? I use the tarot to answer questions about K-pop, K-pop idols, the industry, companies. Sometimes I get asked things about video games, anime, if some people, sometimes they ask me personal questions, okay, concerning their life and stuff like that. That's what I do here. Okay. I do these monthly live Q&As every month. Well, yeah, it's in the name, not monthly. But yeah, I do it every month. You can ask for free. If you can donate, you donate if you want. It is not an obligation. But yeah, that's what I do here. And you're welcome, Shadow Raven. Janina. Hello, Janina. And oh, I skipped one. I'm sorry. Jake. Okay, Jake, you can be next, okay? Do you do dynamic readings in between group mates and their staff? Yes, I do. I do. Okay, let me answer Janina and then you can be next, okay? I didn't mean to skip you, sorry. But I'll answer Janina and then you can be next, okay? Janina, BTS future after their military service. Are they going to break more records, win big awards? Let's see. Let me use this one. Bye. BTS after the military. Are you gonna keep breaking records? Okay, that one. Keep being successful. Okay, this one came out. It is the 10 of Wands, but it came out in reverse. Okay. The 8 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Okay, since BTS is pretty much a very established group, they're not going to be having difficulty, you know, coming back into the spotlight from what I can see. The 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me. They won't be lacking money. Okay. They're not. The Chariot. Yeah. They're going to have a really good momentum. The 8 of Wands and the Chariot, it's about movement. I mean, it can be literally physical movement, but it can also be like in terms of success, accomplishments, and stuff like that. That is definitely going to keep going. The 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to keep winning, keep breaking records and stuff like that. Yeah, they're going to keep on doing it. Don't be surprised if sometimes, you know, BTS fatigue comes up. You know, people just being tired of hearing about BTS. Don't be surprised if that comes up from time to time. Okay. But yeah, that's what I see here. Okay. Okay. Okay, Jake, now you. It's okay, I'll wait. Oh, thank you. I'm curious about BTS. Oh, speaking of BTS, I know I said I was going to do a reading on BTS. I'm sorry it has taken me a while, guys. But with this summer job that I got, I mean, I don't have to get up as early as, you know, with my regular job. My regular job is being a teacher. But right now it is summer break. I don't get up as early as, you know, for my teaching job. But I enter a lot later, but I do get out late at night from work. So I guess in that switching schedule has been messing with me. So yeah, I haven't forgotten, okay? I'm still gonna do a full reading on BTS. And I have your questions about BTS, but that's gonna be in another video. Okay, I haven't forgotten, I promise. Okay, let's see. The dynamics. Can you do one on TXT and their management? Okay. TXT, how is the dynamic between you and your management? How is it? You and your management, TXT. Let's see. Let's see. And thank you. Thank you so much. Let me answer this one and then I answer you, okay? Thank you for the super thanks today. We have Enchanted Forest, Excitement, Magic, Mystery, okay. Winter's End, Regeneration, Rebirth. Night Wind, Facing Fear, Subconscious Release, Healing. Okay, from what I can see so far, for the most part, it's positive. For the most part. Letting go. Whenever, you know, they get emotional and they just whenever they just need to talk, they do feel comfortable enough talking with their managers. I see them mostly being close with their managers. And there's other stuff that, you know, make it possible for TXT to work as a group. But it's mostly with their managers that they are the closest to, and it looks like it's a good relationship. There's a reflection. Okay, we had reflection. Yeah, it's mostly positive. Their managers also think that they are overworked too much. They do believe that. We have attachment, letting go, restriction, fear. It looks like TXT also, they would fear if their managers were replaced. Okay. It looks like that's a fear they have, that who, if our managers were replaced, I mean, they're not gonna pull the NewJeans and, you know, go to court and all of that. Nah, they're not gonna do that. I mean, they'll suck it up and they'll, you know, what else can they do, right? They'll work with the new managers, but yeah, that is something that they would definitely do not want, because they do feel that there's a special connection and understanding between them. Slowing down and guidance. So yeah, like I say, they do feel comfortable with their managers and other members of the staff, you know, that make it possible for them to do their work. But there is closeness, okay? There is closeness between them. And it looks like from time to time, also their managers, if, for example, they're giving a day off and they see them working, they are the ones saying, honey, take it easy, slow down, actually go out and have fun, get some air, okay? So it seems like they are also the ones telling them, hey, you need to rest, okay? So that's what I see there. How successful will Baby Don't Cry become? Baby Don't Cry. Is that a boy group, a girl group? What is that? I don't think I have heard of them. It's a girl group. Ah, okay. Give me 1 second then. Just let me clear this out of here. Let's see. Actually, let me use this one. That feel really good to know that TXT had the support they require. Yeah, me too. I don't like it, when bad things come up, but that is life, no? Oh, Ning, I feel like I skipped you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, about a webtoon. Okay. Let me answer this one and then I'll go to that one. Baby, don't cry. Okay. Ladies, how successful are you gonna be? Baby, don't cry. Baby, don't cry. Baby, don't cry. Thank you. And this one. Hello. Yeah, so what is that? Please say, I don't know what those words mean. I don't know what those words mean, Diwa. And I'm not about to say something if it's bad. And this is not that kind of channel. And if it's something good, well, you know what? Send a donation and then I'll say it. How about that? But send a good one, like a $5 one. That's my name and my sister's name. Oh, interesting. Then no. Bye, loser. That sounds like a weird request. I don't know about you guys, but that sounded like a weird request. Say this or do that. That sounds weird. Well, from my point of view. Okay, King of Wands. Am I overreacting? Let me know, guys. Says the loser that came here without being invited. Oh, gotta love this. And I'm working. Dumbass. Okay, we had the lovers. Well, you know what? There's good chemistry from what I can see here. Baby, don't cry. It looks like there's good chemistry between the ladies here. We had the High Priestess, the Magician. Okay. Well, there's potential. Okay, there's potential. We had the Two of Wands, and we had the Queen of Wands. Okay. Of course, it's in the company to promote them and give them songs that good for them vocally, not just because a certain genre is trending and all of that. But it looks like for right now they're on the right path. Okay, the members get along, and whatever concept that they have now, it looks like they like it too. Okay, it looks like they like it. Outside of Korea, I am not seeing much. Okay, outside of Korea, I'm not seeing much. In Korea, there's a 75% chance that they will be successful. Okay. It's attention seeking and weird indeed. Yeah. Okay, I'm not the only one then. Yeah, because I mean, I don't think I ever given that type of impression. Must be an incel. Probably. JK99, hello. Funny that they're calling me a gold digger and yet here they are seeking attention. They're attention diggers. But yeah, there's a 75% chance that in South Korea they're gonna be more successful than abroad from what I can see. Okay. You know how 50-50 is level of success is. I see that type of success for now. Okay, that type of success. So yeah, not Blackpink, aespa, G-idle type of success, but like 50-50. 50-50, I would say, is in the middle. They are known, but at the same time, not that much. So that's the type of success I see there. Okay. Baby Don't Cry, unfortunately, didn't have a good pre-debut promo. Oh, that's not good. You're welcome. Okay, Ning. Where are you, sweetie? I skipped your Oh, there it is. Okay, Solo Leveling is a webtoon that has adapted on anime. Oh, okay. I read like 50 chapters and watched like 10 episodes, and the story is very simple. There are other webtoons that deserve that success, in my opinion. Interesting. A Grammy. Something about a Grammy. I do relationships readings, yes. And there you are, 2 hearts. Well, any of the K-pop group or soloists can win Grammy awards. Ooh. Let's see, the Grammys. Let me use this one. By any chance, any Micaela? Okay, give me 1 second, Micaela. Then I'll answer you, okay? Any soloist or group that might win a Grammy. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we had the 8 of Pentacles. The Lovers. 6 of Cups. Has BTS won a Grammy? I feel like they have been invited to the Grammys, but I don't remember if they have won anything. And we had the Ace of Cups. It looks like BTS has a good chance. I see Rosé of Blackpink. But at the same time, Rosé, she's, mingling with Western artists. So that is what's helping her have a possibility of winning a Grammy. She's singing in English. She's, collabing, making connections with Western artists. No, they didn't. Oh, okay. But yeah, BTS has a pretty good chance of winning a Grammy. And I hate to say this, but unfortunately, well, racism is a thing, right? So whoever in the Grammys, whoever is in charge of, of course there's gonna say, oh, there's a voting system, there's this, there's that. At the end of the day, let's be honest, Beyonce takes everything, no? So there is some racism in the Grammys. So that also plays a factor. Okay. But yeah, if K-pop did more Western collabs and of course more English types of songs, they will have a higher possibility. But yeah, that's what I see for that. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Two Hearts. Thank you for waiting. I think I left you waiting for too long, so. Okay, my incense ran out. Give me 1 second, guys. What the heck? There's a freaking bee looking thing. Well, I do have the window open, so it's good to let the air in. But that's when the bugs coming here. Okay. Do you see a collaboration between aespa and Love and Deep Space? Both have a futuristic lore. It will be amazing. Yes, it will be amazing. But so the game studio has only worked with small Western or Chinese singers. Okay. Okay, this might sound bad, but small Western artists and Chinese singers, they are cheaper, quote unquote cheaper. And I know that sounds very bad, but I just heard that right now. Because they're cheaper. Okay, let's see. Let me use this one. Okay, let's see. aespa and Love in Deep Space. aespa, Love in Deep Space. Any, thank you, chance for a collaboration. That has been happening a lot today, huh? The cars jumping out. I'm not complaining. I like it when that happens. Let's see. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands. It looks like you're not the only one that has thought that about a collaboration here. The High Priestess, okay. We had the Justice. Okay. The King of Swords. Remember what I said about, you know, cheaper, you know, small artists versus the big ones. Well, money is definitely an issue there. The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. There are those that feel that it would be a good idea to do collaborations with games in general, not just this Love and Deep Space, not just that one. But no, the answer will be no. There have been those that have thought about it. There have been those that have thought about it. And then there are those that are thinking, nah, this company is not willing to pay us enough for aespa. And then there's those that are also thinking, you know what, a collab like that is not prestigious enough. There's also that. Okay. So yeah, the answer will be no. Let's see. NewJeans was ruined by Jin. Too bad. The girls trusted her this much. It's obvious she wanted all of the benefits to herself. No, they don't. I tried to make them win. One just file to that it won't go to them. Yeah, Jin, she fooled me in the beginning, I'll tell you that. In the beginning, I was on her side. But then as, you know, proof and other stuff came out, I was like, oh my goodness, this woman is crazy. And then NewJeans. Poor girlies, because, you know, at the end of the day, they grew up with this woman. They grew up with this woman away from their parents, so it's easy to, you know, brainwash them and stuff like that. And, well, also, let's be honest, I mean, NewJeans, they're probably not that educated. It's not like they have had advanced studies, so there's a lot of things that they don't understand. Now, I mean, I don't understand a lot of things about laws, but, you know, through education and personal experiences in life, I understand a little bit more than somebody that has never studied or been exposed to the real world. Because let's be honest, trainees, they're isolated from everything. So it's hard for them to get any real world experience and stuff like that when they're isolated and just focus on becoming idols. So hopefully it works out in the end. That is gonna be a very awkward return though, for sure. Let's see. Let me go back into the comments for a bit. Okay. NewJeans lost the injunction now. Only the main lawsuit is left. How is that gonna go for NewJeans? Are they going back to ATEEZ? What's their future looking like? Let's see. NewJeans. Well, okay, first of all, are you gonna win the main case? How is that future looking for you? We had the Nine of Pentacles. Dang. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles is usually a good card, right? I mean, you're making money. But the peacock is also a symbol of good luck. But this peacock here looks furious to me. I find that very interesting. And that may sound weird to say, right? But I swear, once you make a connection with your cards, you will see them change their expressions. To the regular eye, it may not look like it, but, you know, like I said, once you have that connection, you can actually see the faces change. And this peacock looks very angry. We had the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, last last effort. I just heard that, last effort. The Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Hold on a second. I see Min Hee-jin celebrating. What are you celebrating? Because I don't understand that. What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating, Min Hee-jin? Because, yeah, I don't understand here. Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I don't see NewJeans winning that final lawsuit. I don't see it happening. I don't see them winning the final lawsuit. However, Min Hee-jin seems to be happy that at the end of the day, well, she casted Hive in a negative light. For some reason, she's very happy about that. Okay, remember how I how I said that this peacock looked very angry to me? Well, it looks like at the end of the day, well, NewJeans either pays a fine or they're going to have to go back to Hive slash ATEEZ. And you know, this whole year that they have not been active, well, they're gonna have to add that to their contract to make up for it. Because this whole year when they were not active, that whole year, well, it's been money that's wasted. Okay. That's money that is being wasted. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously, NewJeans is not happy, right? That they didn't want, that they're not in Jay-Z anymore, as if they were. But you know, yeah, it's still going to be a very bitter battle. I mean, at the end of the day, Hive is happy that they won. The new, excuse me, the new CEO, of ATEEZ, she's also happy that at the end of the day, you know, ATEEZ won. Yeah, it looks like NewJeans was especially bad towards them. Towards her, I mean. Towards this CEO. So she's happy that at the end of the day, the little girls or the little brats, I also keep hearing that, the dating one. Okay. Okay. It's kind of waste because Love and Deed Space is so popular and it will be both profitable for aespa and Love Deed Space. Or at least since it's a Chinese game, just ask my dear Ning Ning. Yeah, I agree. It would be nice to at least have Ning Ning, right? Do something. But you know, at the end of the day, everybody wants money and SM wants a lot. How's life getting on? It's been good. Thank you. Busy, you know, with my new job, but it's been good. I-DLE's new Japanese album predictions. I-DLE and solo Leveling Arise song collaboration will be released next Thursday, July 3rd. Oh, that's interesting. I-DLE, okay, your new Japanese album. How is that gonna go? How is that gonna go? I-DLE. How is that gonna go, ladies? Your Japanese. Okay, not that one. This one. And this one. Let's see. Okay, Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Japanese album. The Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay. And the High Priestess. You know, it looks like some people were expecting that it was going to be more explosively better. Okay. I don't see it flopping. Okay. I don't see it flopping. But it looks like, well, people were expecting more. Yeah, that's what I see here. Not flopping, but people were expecting it to do a little bit better. Okay. So yeah, not a flop, but people were expecting it to do better. Nini is my bias. So is mine. She's also my bias in aespa. See, when I have a bias, I notice that it's either the leader or the magnet, like 90% of the time. I feel like it's the leader or the magnet, for me at least. I don't know how that happens, but that's how I see it. Okay, which baby monster members am I the most compatible with? Sure, why not? Ahayan, Rora, Ruka, Farita, Chiquita, Asa, Rami. Let's see. Which one are you most compatible with? Okay, Ahayan. It looks like there's a 90% compatibility there for Ahayan. For Rora, ooh, 98%. So almost 100 there. For Rora, Ruka. Okay, that's a little less. The Knight of Cups, there's like a 75% there. Farita, you have the Queen of Swords. 50 to 55% compatibility. Chiquita, Seven of Pentacles, so like a 70% compatibility. Asa. Okay, Seven of Wands. Not not a lot there, like a 2% compatibility. In Rami, you have the Four of Swords, like an 80% compatibility. Okay. Damn. By the way, did you like aespa's comeback? I did. I liked it. Another good job from our girls, in my opinion, of course. Of course, I already see people hating on them and stuff, but I think they did good with this comeback. I really liked it. Eples, is there any collaboration for ATEEZ being made? Any OST or singer, anything big? How is their new tour gonna do in terms of acclaim? Okay, let me see. Okay, any collaboration? Excuse me. Okay, any collabs with ATEEZ happening? Anything big? Whoa, chingado. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that did not land on my candles. That would have made me cry. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, the ones that flew out, the four of swords, but it came out in reverse. And the Knight of Swords, but also in reverse. That was a jump, yeah. And I have one candle here and then another one over there. So that would have been bad if they landed there. But yeah, okay. Collab wise, let's see. I see Mingy's face, honestly, when the collaboration is being brought up. I do see him singing, but I don't see it for what though. Okay. I don't know if it's an OST or some type of special project for him. I don't see that. But it looks like Mingy is being considered for something. Yosang from time to time is being considered for something as well. Okay. There's like a 5% of Hongjun doing something as well. But these are all considerations. I don't really see something solid being thought about seriously, okay? Okay. Their new tour. How is that gonna be going for them? ATEEZ, your new tour. Okay. Okay, Queen of One. Temperance. King of Cups. Okay. Four of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. Well, it's gonna be a success, okay? More exposure, newer fans, new opportunities. Here with Temperance. Okay, there's these marbles on this side, and then there's a big marble falling down that it disturb everything, right? It looks like ATEEZ is gonna surprise a lot of people. Many people that didn't know who they were. So it's gonna be a surprise for many people. Their star power, the things that they can do, their singing, their dancing, the show that they put up and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Surprise? Yeah. I mean, you guys gotta remember that K-pop is, well, at least here in the US, it's still gaining popularity. Okay. When people think of K-pop, they think of BTS and that's it. Blackpink once in a while. But yeah, that's where the surprise comes from. Like, ooh, there's this group too? Okay, this looks good. Let's give it a try. Okay. Seems it's gonna be like a musical. Perhaps, yeah. And from what I have seen, well, clips and videos and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I cannot go to their concert in August because I'm still recovering from Stray Kids, and that was like a couple of weeks ago. So I can't go to that concert in August. I swear, ATEEZ, why are you running from me? Don't run away from me, okay? I will spend a lot of money at your concerts, okay? So I'm hoping that they do another American tour in the future. Hopefully before they go to the military. Oh, I am not ready for that. Cosmos. That's my name. Okay. Alright, guys. I love talking with you. Thank you for coming here. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's getting closer to the time in which I actually have to go to work. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Once again, thank you so much, guys, for helping me reach 500 subscribers. I appreciate it so much. You should try to go Cosmos. And thank you. I love you too, Angela. Thank you. I love you too, sweetie. But here's the thing, though. That venue is basically 4 or 5 hours away from me. And also at this point, and also that venue, from what I can see, it's huge. Okay, and this may sound very entitled, but I don't want to be like way up in the top where they look like this, like little ants. I don't like that. I want to be, I mean, if I cannot be, obviously, right? If this is the stage, and if I cannot be on the first row, I would like to at least be, you know, in the elevated middle. I don't know what it's called, but at least on that section. That's where I was for Stray Kids, and I was able to see the stage, and they didn't look like dancing ants. Okay. But yeah, that ticket, it cost me $400, and I don't have that at my disposal. Okay. Unlike what other people may think about Americans, we're not loaded. Okay. We pay a lot of taxes. We are not loaded. So yeah. Closer to the day might find a cheaper tickets. Maybe. Maybe. But still though, guys, remember, I'm working, and I cannot just, you know, ditch my job and go over there and then rush back over here and then go to work the next day. That, oh no, that is not gonna work. So yeah, I'm hoping that they come back again. All right, guys. Nah, nobody thinks that. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, if I'm gonna go spend money, you want a good experience, right? That was fun. Thank you for the readings. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you once again for 500 subs. When I reach 1,000, I will do a giveaway, okay? International subscribers, I will do another contest for you, I think. I really wanted to announce the winners of the contest, but I've been way too busy and I'm still not done with the entries, so I'm sorry, guys, okay? I'm just gonna do a video announcing the winners, okay? So, yeah. If you're an adult and if you're mature enough, you understand that, you know, work comes first because it's paying my bills. One day, though, I'm sure YouTube is going to be my full-time work, and I cannot wait for that day to come. It will be so much fun. I know it will. So, thank you guys. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate them as well. And I don't know when the next live is going to be, so be on the lookout for that. Okay? Thank you so much. Love you guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you so much.